yay! Hi.
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 I love
Honestly,
India. I've been to many places. Jaipur, Goa, all over.
And you've met some of our stars from Aishwarya and, to a lot of
Yes.
actors you work with, Ishan.
Yes, yes. So I have a
And-
strong pull to India. I mean, it felt like I was with my best girlfriend and that we would sit on the bed and we would have those sort of midnight conversations is what it felt like, where you're sharing things and you're like, can I actually say this? I'm going to say this to you. And if the film almost feels like that, it feels like a secret conversation.
Yes,
I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
that's true.
Thank you so much for doing this, Nicole, Harris, and Halina. Welcome to Zoom TV and welcome to India.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Like I said, super excited. But before I start, congratulations, Nicole. You have a nomination, and that's, I think, everybody is celebrating. It's so exciting. So, congratulations to all
Thank
of you,
you.
actually.
Thank you. But it's our nomination.
That's
as
what.
the film's
All of you,
nomination.
all of
And
you.
so, yes, it's very, very nice.
We're very proud of her.
We are.
No.
No.
It's ours.
Just have it for you.
Sure.
Okay? You deserve
No,
it,
I'm
please.
giving it to you.
I have so many questions. So I'm going to first of
Right.
all, I want to just say, Nicole, you have a massive fan base in India. They love you, and we love you here. And I want
I
to
love
say,
India. I've been to many places. Jaipur, Goa, all over.
And you've met some of our stars from Aishwarya and, to a lot
Yes.
of actors you work with, Ishan.
Yes, yes. So I have a
And-
strong pull to India.
You do. And they always say that
Yes.
we hope one day there'll be a global collaboration with Shah Rukh Khan and Nicole Kidman. I hope that happens someday.
That would be nice.
I'm
Yeah,
very
one of my
excited.
best friends is Indian, Vandana, and my daughter is best friends with her daughter, Anika. So we'll be coming there just on a holiday.
I
Yeah.
love it. We love that. But on that note, I have to say that this is such an incredible thing to do. This, telling the story from the female gaze is so important. From years, we've seen female sexuality being discussed from the male gaze. So my first question to Nicole is the fact that you had Helena. Was there a comfort there when you are sitting and describing the scenes and how you want to take it forward and dissect it? Is there comfort when you have someone there who understands what you're actually doing?
Yeah, there's enormous. I mean, it felt like I was with my best girlfriend and that we would sit on the bed and we would have those sort of midnight conversations is what it felt like, where you're sharing things and you're like, can I actually say this? I'm going to say this to you. And if the film almost feels like that, it feels like a secret conversation.
Yes,
I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
that's true.
Helena, I love that you went with an absolute unabashed approach. You knew that there were so many layers to sexuality people haven't seen, especially women going ahead and doing that is, I think, extremely fearless. And I love that. Tell me why this was important for you to do it that way. Because, like they say, there is no shame, there is no judgment when you're showing it. And you see that as an audience.
Yes, I just wanted to make something that was very human and ambiguous and nuanced. And I also wanted to tell the story of my own inner conflicting fights with myself. I just wanted to bring radical honesty, if you will, to that subject. But we really wanted to all show it in a way that would seduce a big audience to come. So there's a lot of humor in it, and hopefully people find it, full of tension, and we keep them at the edge of their seats. So it's not a dark story in a corner, but we're trying to celebrate this freedom in a big way, on a big scale. And that's why I wanted to make the movie.
Absolutely. Harris, I must say, I truly enjoyed the fact that you were playing this character who's trying to understand female sexuality and power that comes with being a powerful personality as a woman as well. I think that was beautiful. And you brought that conflict out. You were trying to not be intimidated, but you were also trying to understand. Tell me how that must have been for you from a man's point of view, actually.
Well, I found it interesting that Samuel could dance between those two versions of himself, and I also think that it was interesting to talk about the idea of this young man struggling to understand what his masculinity means to him and what his aggression means and how to kind of control that and have a dialogue with that in a way. And then of course the relationship with Romy was also a way for him to explore that. And I think that they then both speak to each other's desires in a way, you know.
I have endless questions, but that's my time, I guess. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Bye.
Thank you so much, you guys.